Good morning, everybody. This morning I am going to make some homemade coating mix for chicken and pork because I am out. I've been eating a lot of chicken, trying to eat healthier. We have got this bread outlet store down the street, and I went down and got 5 loaves of bread for really cheap. I don't remember what the price was, but it was really cheap. And I put it in the dehydrator to dry. And this is some that I've dried. I put them in a Ziploc bag. And all these are breadcrumbs that I've already done. But I'll show you how I crunch these. And I can make them really, really fine. And it'll probably be a little bit noisy, but I won't talk while I'm doing this. You see how easy it is. What? This is even one of the cheap zip close bags. That's about as fine as you're going to get. I'm going to put that in here, maybe. There it goes. And it wasn't even sealed, really. Okay. This recipe calls for 3 cups of dried breadcrumbs. Not quite enough. So 3 cups of dried breadcrumbs. And see my little jar covers? 1 tablespoon of Italian seasoning. Well, I shouldn't have done it that way. Let me do it this way. Don't want to get the Italian seasoning and the salt. Okay, tablespoon of salt. I don't have that many mixing spoons. Okay, I'm going to be rude here and walk away. Get me a couple of spoons. I know, I wasn't totally prepared, and I'm sorry. Whoops, making a mess. Tablespoon of paprika. Tablespoon of onion powder. And a tablespoon of garlic powder. I like a lot of garlic powder in everything. Well, not everything. That was a little over, but that's okay. And No, I don't have a jar cover for my sugar. And 2 teaspoons of sugar. It also calls for a teaspoon of black pepper, but I don't usually cook with black pepper for myself. Now for everybody else, yeah, I might, but this is just for me. And you take it and you mix it around. Now you can use this for chicken or pork. I usually put, since I got my air fryer, I've been putting it in there and fixing it. You all have seen the video for that, and if you haven't, it's listed. I usually pour, I don't measure, but it's usually about a cup or so that I pour either into a plate or a zip closed bag. When I put it in my regular oven, I either use my toaster oven, which is also a convection oven. I very rarely use my big oven since I've got one now, and I'll have to show you that later. But when I put it in my toaster oven, I usually set it about 350, and I usually eat chicken breast, so I put it in so maybe 40-45 minutes, and it comes out really good and tender. Say for maybe chicken tenders or boneless thighs, maybe 20-30 minutes. And for pork chops, probably 25 to 30 minutes, depending on how done or how crispy you like it. So I'm going to put that mix back in here. And this you can keep in the pantry for probably up to 2 months or so, but it doesn't take me that long usually to use it. I'm trying to do this really careful and not make a mess. But I want to take this opportunity to thank everybody for watching my videos and give me some support and some watch time. I don't know if I'm going to make it by the 20th, because tomorrow is the 1st of February, and then I'll have 20 days to make the requirements. And I don't know if I'll make it or not, but I'm going to give it a shot. Shake it all down so I can fit the rest of it in here. Yeah, there goes the OCD part of me again. And there you go. I'll probably go ahead and sit here and do the rest of these, because it's so much easier to do when you've got all the ingredients in front of you. And I'd say I'll probably go ahead and seal the other containers until I'm ready to use them. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. But I won't bore you with making the rest of them. But anyhow, I guess that's it for today. And I've got the table all cleaned off, and I'm not promising, but hopefully I'll get to start staining and finishing the noodle board. So I'll definitely take a video of that. So you all have a great day. Thank you all so much for watching and supporting me. So y'all take care. Stay safe out there.